You're watching 8 News at 5. I'm Deanna Albritton.
I'm Eric Phillips. Tonight, Senator Tim Kaine spearheading new legislation to limit President Trump's ability to impose tariffs without congressional approval.
Today, tariffs on Mexico and Canada have been paused for 30 days. But 8 News reporter Sierra Krug spoke with the senator and a local economics expert today as all of this information was changing to hear how they fear potential tariffs will hurt Virginians' wallets. Sierra.
Well, Deanna, you'll remember a large part of Donald Trump's presidential campaign was pledging to reduce grocery prices. But according to a local economics professor, if those tariffs were to move forward, they would likely launch a ripple effect of price increases across the board. VCU professor Brett Massimino warning prices of berries, avocados, car parts, and lumber, for example, will likely shoot up soon. Senator Tim Kaine addressing that this morning, adding, quote, "There is no such thing as a one-way trade war," citing Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's previous announcement that U.S. ally Canada was going to retaliate. Now, Senator Mark Warner also posting on X earlier today that Trump's tariffs are predicted to cost the average American family about $1,200 per year. Massimino fears that is a low estimate. Meanwhile, Senator Kaine says to look to history as an indicator.
The tariffs are going to increase prices, and he's acknowledging that now. So yeah, he's a snake oil salesman, and sadly he fooled a lot of people. We saw it in the first Trump term. It wasn't good for Virginia businesses, wasn't good for Virginia consumers. There's no reason to believe that tariffs will suddenly turn into something positive. It's going to cause pain.
Again, the president says these tariffs were about holding those countries accountable for things like fentanyl coming into the United States. Now, coming up on 8 News at 6, we'll hear more about the short-term versus long-term impacts, again, if those tariffs were to move forward. For now, live in Chesterfield, Sierra Krug, 8 News.